Oh, Italians, we are so back. Take a look.
This is a particularly important holiday for Italian Americans who celebrate the legacy of Christopher Columbus and the innovation and explorer zeal that he represented.
In other words, we're calling it Columbus Day.
Yes.
Columbus Day. We're back. Columbus Day, we're back, Italians. We love the Italians.
We're back. We're back. First of all, he's not Italian, is he? Get the "we" out of your mouth. How dare you? How dare you speak for us after all we've been through, including a lot of it self-inflicted over the last half century or so. Look, we have it hard enough with the Cuomos. We don't need you drawing more bad PR for us with the Columbus Day thing. But when he announces that we're calling it Columbus Day, he does an executive order, everyone around that table's like, this is the best thing ever. Somebody finally at last is standing up for a guy who murdered hundreds of thousands of people, who trafficked little girls as sex slaves. Finally, somebody is standing up for that. I think that this is not a coincidence. I think that Donald Trump is covering up for Jeffrey Epstein. I think that he's gonna pardon Ghislaine Maxwell. I think he's gonna pardon P. Diddy. And I think that now he is just looking for other sex traffickers and sex predators to champion. And he has to cast his eyes back to the historical ones. And so sure, Christopher Columbus, sure, maybe he gave 12-year-old girls as gifts to his favorite lieutenants or whatever. But is that really a reason to down on him after all this time? I don't know. The whole thing is so pathetic. Again, it's just this is the identity politics that they always do. He's getting heat for inflation. He's getting heat for Epstein. What do they like? Oh, those damn people with their National Indigenous Peoples Day. No, it's gonna be Columbus. This is the Department of War. This is the Gulf of America. They're just renaming everything these days. What do you think?
I will not rest in my fight to defend Italian Americans until this day is called Il giorno di Cristoforo Colombo.
That's pretty good.
See? Capisci?
Mm-hmm.
It is, sure, fine, do it. I don't care. I think it's annoying. I'm tired of being annoyed by all this stuff. It's so sad, like that. This is one of the, I'd say fascism and a more authoritarianism traffics in the ridiculous. That is, ends up being important. It's an assault on everything. Doing this is the apotheosis of flooding the zone. Like Columbus, like what are we talking about? Columbus didn't discover America.
Yeah.
Like the first European to discover America was Leif Erikson or something. Right? Like that's what we know, and it was before Christopher Columbus. You're picking a dude who did it. And it's fine. If we're gonna celebrate Christopher Columbus, what we should do is celebrate every aspect of Christopher Columbus. Let's talk about how stupid he thought everybody was here. The opportunities to, as I remember, do horrible, violent things to little girls. Let's do it. Let's honestly, let's just, I say we should celebrate his legacy, every single part of it. Let's not cherry pick it, or else we're disrespecting the great, perfect Christopher Columbus.
Yeah. Well, it's the ultimate disrespect too, because on the one hand, you're celebrating him for things he did accidentally, like land in the Caribbean, and then you're ignoring the stuff that he put his whole heart and intentionality into, like trafficking little girls as sex slaves. Shouldn't you celebrate the things that he did by design more so than the things he did by happenstance? Anyway, look, this is what they do. This is what they do. Remember, recently I forget exactly what the massacre was, but there was some massive massacre. And Hegseth was like, no, we're gonna continue to champion the people who wiped out these Native Americans, even though we now know that they killed men, women, and children by the hundreds or whatever. They have to stand by the massacres. They always do. And I get it. Like finding out that someone that you liked sucks is inconvenient, but like once you know it, why are you so small? Why are you so weak? Why are you so pathetic that you can't like update your worldview based on that? There is strength in growth, and these men don't understand that.